Hello everyone, in today's video we will be dissecting little snippets of info that Doc Wyatt has given us today. I picked these topics that were most interesting to me, so be sure to stick around until the end. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think Doc Wyatt and the rest of the Ninjago team has in store for us in 2026. That said, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing Doc Wyatt answered on Blue Sky that we will be talking about today is Geo'S full name. His full name is Geo'S. I think that's how it's said. I literally never thought about it this way, if we're being honest. But it was to be expected that Geo was short for something else, and now we know what that is. I also find it interesting and very, very funny that the Ninjago Waiki has indeed changed his name to Geo'S. That got a chuckle out of me. I'm gonna be honest about that. Next up, someone asked Doc Wyatt who would win in a fight between Lloyd, Garmadon, and Noct, and his response was Garmadon. I think it's interesting that he can overpower Noct, if we're being honest. Noct is apparently the most dangerous member of the Forbidden Five as well. I think that helps the argument of whether the Forbidden Five are frauds or not. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, I thought his answer was incredibly interesting just because Noct is the most dangerous enough to have beaten up Roz many times. So that does that mean that Garmadon is essentially stronger than Roz? Possibly. I don't know. Hopefully that made sense. My speaking is very terrible. Next up on the list is the fact that someone asked Doc Wyatt if Kai still had some of Ryu's scales on his arm, to which Doc Wyatt explained that it would be revealed in the show, but not soon. My first thought was that since he said not soon, that means the show probably isn't ending at Season 4, like some speculate. And this also implies that the Nether Space arc isn't finished yet, which is actually kind of interesting. I wonder if it has something to do with Kai's nightmare in that cave in Season 2. Very, very interesting. We shall see. Now I'd like to take a moment to talk about the fact that Doc Wyatt essentially revealed that Imperium was created by the FSM, First Spinjitzu Master. I think this is probably the most intriguing part so far, if we're being honest, that we're talking about here. I want to know the lore behind this. I want to know why he traveled there. I want to know everything. I also want to know why people took over, such as like the citizens, and how they discovered dragon energy could power their kingdom. This also reminds me of the Doc Wyatt in the past. Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. This also reminds me that I asked Doc Wyatt. If I asked Doc Wyatt in the past that he would, if we would see Beatrix and Zetrix's mother, and he said she died, which I guess we will not see them. Imperium is such an interesting place, man. I'm honestly baffled that this is a good show here. Sorry, I'm really bad at speaking. One detail I saw but figured it was coming is that we will not see the backstory of the Forbidden Five in the show. Huge wasted opportunity, in my opinion. I get that they wanted to sell a really bad Thunderfang set, but still, I feel like they missed out on something that would have been the best villains the series has had to date. And the lore of the person called the Raven King is literally storytelling gold. I really want to see it, but it looks like we won't. At least not in the show. Who knows? Maybe we'll see it in comic books and stuff like that. You never know. That's going to do it for this video, guys. What do you guys think about these questions/answers? Let me know in the comment section below. I apologize for my horrible speaking skills. I will try to practice them for you guys. I'm still working on the second part of the 15th anniversary video, so I apologize in advance for the delay. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on some epic content coming soon. Peace out, ninjas.